fish that can do that. Look at those teeth.
Good job, good job. Woohoo! Good job, girl. On the big day.
What is up? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. Thanks for joining us every Sunday morning, 7 a.m. on WMDT 47 ABC. We appreciate y'all very much. You can also check us out all around the world at youtube.com/Unscene Pro. Look, the weather has not been great in Ocean City. We have not been able to go flounder fishing in Ocean City very much just because it has stunk. Wind blowing out of the northeast a lot, rain here and there, real high tide going on right now, but we heard that things are picking up, so today we are heading out with my very good friend and local charter boat captain, Jason Mumford of the Lucky Break, and we're going to try whatever. When he and I talked, I said, hey, let's just go charter fishing, and that's what we're going to do. So stay tuned after the break. We're going to see what's biting here on the jetty, inlet, Route 50 bridge behind Assateague, just trying to put something in the boat. Stay tuned after the break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
Taylor Marine Center is your clear choice for your boating needs. Explore premium brands like Grady White, Boston Whaler, Regal, World Cat, and Barletta Pontoons. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, we're your go-to boating solution on Delmarva. Our award-winning customer service sets us apart, dedicated to making your boating dreams a reality. For the best experience in boating, it's Taylor Marine. Visit us today in Ocean City, Maryland, and Milford, Delaware, where excellence meets the open water.
Welcome to Premier Coatings and Flooring, your local experts in durable flooring solutions. Enhance your space with PCF's expertise in epoxy flooring, polished concrete, and industrial painting. Our applicators are driven by knowledge and passion, experienced in commercial flooring that combines style and functionality. PCF has worked with the local businesses in every industry. We even installed decorative epoxy floors for garages in a single day. PCF, building the Mid-Atlantic region with flooring that works as hard as you do.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC. And then when we chuck them in there, we're just
Rod tip high,
zip,
and then just, you know, when it
keep up the slack.
Yep.
Got it.
And then apparently they're still kind of cold, so they're hooking a few, but they're losing them.
Understood. They're short biting and grabbing. Yeah, got it. So what Jason's saying is when we throw these jig heads in there, when and if, just because we're fishing, we get the bite, the water's been a little bit chilly, and obviously because of this weather. I mean, we're mid-May, folks, and it is sucked. We're like 50-something degrees, wind blowing out of the northeast, a little bit of spitty rain. It's not been the greatest spring so far. Hopefully we get it all out of the way, and then the rest of the season is nice. But because of the chilly water conditions, fish are a little bit lethargic. So slow bites, Nice and steady. If you feel the weight, set the hook. So we're heading to the South Jetty first. Captain Jason said there's a little bit of a flounder bite at the South Jetty. We're going to try there first. And what we wanted to jump in here for real quick was to let you know that the reason we just slowed down this far south on Assateague Island is because the 6 mile-an-hour zone has been moved. It's several hundred yards further to the south than it used to be. It used to be just off of Sunset Marina, right in front of the commercial harbor, just as you get past the green and red markers there, right on the corner of the inlet, right as you get to Assateague Island. Now those markers are way back here, right? Marsh Harbor's over here. You've got this entire stretch of beach here. A lot of folks will use this during the summertime. You'll see boat after boat after boat after boat over here with people that are coming up to Assateague Island and doing some fun stuff. And that's probably why they've moved this 6 mile-an-hour zone. So this 6 mile-an-hour zone now goes to well south of the inlet. So keep that in mind as you're traveling. You're not going to be able to pick up speed as soon as you get past the inlet, and you're going to have to slow down way sooner as you're going toward the inlet. That's what you want for flounders, buddy. Yeah, big boys. All right, so here's how we're gonna fish these jig heads. We got a 3/8 ounce on the bottom, a 1/4 ounce on the top, and I'm gonna go with a white 4 ounce swimming mullet on the bottom on this red one. Push him up past the hook holder. There we go. And then up on this top one, I'm going to use a salmon red, or orange, pretty much, 4-inch swimming mullet. And I'm going to use these smaller swimming mullets because I'm going to tip them with a minnow. So, there we go, baby. So tipping them with the minnow, you want to leave a little bit of space, especially on these smaller hooks. So get that minnow by the back of the head, right up through the tip of the lips. Don't go too far back. If you get him back between the eyes or further back than that, you're gonna kill him. Don't do that. Same thing on this one. A little bit bigger minnow on the bottom hook, hoping for that bigger fish. Through the tip of the lips, and there you go. Got your 3/8 ounce jig head here, gulp tip with a minnow, 1/4 ounce here, gulp tip with a minnow. We're gonna cast these in all the way to the rocks, slowly bring them back to the boat, little jig here and there, see what happens. So as we're doing this, a couple of TV show fans over there. What's up, guys? So as we're doing this, we're just gonna literally let this sit on the bottom, nice and slow, pull it in. We're not doing the jigging like you would see us do in Nantucket Shoals or even in the ocean off of Ocean City with that fast twitch, right? We're not doing that fast twitch because we're not using just gulp and making those gulps jump around. We've got live minnows on there, so they're gonna swim around in the current, and we're just gonna lift it up, bring it toward us, let it sit for a couple of seconds, and then do the same thing and reel up the slack. And then sometimes you won't even feel the bite. Sometimes the bite will happen as you have slack in the line. The fish will be on there, and as you go to pick it up the second time or the third time, the fish will already be on there and you'll feel that weight. Around the jetty, you gotta be careful because of the rocks, obviously. Make sure you feel the weight of the fish, set the hook, get into the boat. We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning is your #1 source for all your heating, air conditioning, and electrical needs. Family owned and operated since 1982, servicing the Maryland and Delaware beaches and surrounding areas. Providing new installation, replacement, repair, maintenance, indoor air quality products, and electrical services. Giving your home the comfort you and your family deserve. Contact us and our team of highly trained professionals will provide the quality and care that makes Arctic the best company for you.
We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com. Don't just visit the beach, make it your home. Live the coastal lifestyle. Live by the water. Live by the catch. Live by the coastal culture. Live by your own rules. You have the right to choose your title company. Eastern Title is here to ensure that your coastal property is the right fit. We're here to simplify the transition from your favorite getaway into your new staycation home. Eastern Title. We close anywhere, anytime. Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Baitmasters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com.
Miller Lite tastes great. Let's fill it. Tastes great. Let's fill it. Tastes great. It is both. It is both. It is both. It is both. It's both.
Hey, thanks for the backup.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC. I don't want that fish on the surface, so I'm going to get him down and keep him in the water column. Keep the pressure on him. And then our first keeper. That didn't take long, buddy. Always listen to your captain, folks. Always listen to your captain. I was all set up with deadly doubles. We'll probably try those. But Jason said that they've been biting on these jig heads with gulp and live minnows. Put one on right away. Got it on this new deadly tackle stick, man. That thing is super sensitive, so easy, real easy to feel the nibble. I felt the nibble a couple of seconds beforehand, but there you go. Let's give him a quick measure, see if he makes it. I think he will. I'm just gonna even go on the top of the cooler here. Remember, always a flounder's got to have his mouth closed, so 0 on the tail. We're gonna go 16 and a quarter inches. 16 and a quarter inches, that's a good keeper right now. May 31st, that's the last day of 16 inches. After that, it goes to 17 and a half. June 1st through the end of the season, 17 and a half. But that fish will make it today. There we go, baby. Great start. Guys, if you haven't switched over to braid, like if you're just hanging on to monofilament, you're not going to be able to have as much success with this kind of fishing as you would with braid, right? So we've got 20-pound braid on these spinning reels. Jace, you got 20 on yours? Yeah. 20-pound braid is perfect for inshore, what we do back here in Ocean City's bays, stripers, bluefish, flounder, that sort of thing. And you might not be able to see it on camera because it's so thin, but it's just so supple and nice. There's no curly cue with it, memory that you get with monofilament on a reel. And you can just literally feel every little bump along the bottom, every little bite. You have to have a sensitive rod. You know, I'm using a sensitive rod with these new Deadly tackle sticks, but braid is the way to go because monofilament is just not the same. That didn't take long. He doesn't feel keeper, but he's coming toward us. So. Oh shoot! That just goes to show you. We literally came around. Captain Nick on to get some is right over here, and we were on the opposite side of him. Jason says, "Hey, we're gonna pull up and go on the other side of Nick real quick." Came to the spot, literally cast it in. I was 30 seconds or so, and the fish was so close to the boat, he swam at me. I thought he wasn't even gonna be close to a keeper, and that was probably a little bit better than the first one. Oh, and look at that, came off the hook nice and easy. All right, let's see what we got here. That's a little bit, whoa, gotcha. It's a little bit fatter fish too, man. Got a little bit more girth in there. Does look close, man. He looks close. Yeah, I thought so too, Jay. 17, baby.
Oh, there went up.
Yeah, there we go. 17, buddy.
As soon as I pulled in, there was a bunch of shiners.
I saw that too.
Yeah, there's a shad just busted right here.
I've now caught in about 20 minutes or so as many keepers as I've caught in 4 trips earlier this season. So thanks, Jace.
We got skunked. There goes that fish again. I guess they're shad.
Oh, all I saw was a shiner.
No, this
Okay, got
swirled
it.
right here beside the boat twice.
After your bait?
No, just on these shiners.
Gotcha. Right, man. That gulp still looks good. Minnow through the tip of the lips. Ready to go again. We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
What's up, Chris?
Scott, how's it going?
Good to see you, man.
You too. And then here's the bill fisher, which would probably fit you the best.
Eye exams, eyeglass repairs and replacements, and Hook Optics sunglasses, all available in West Ocean City.
These look awesome.
Awesome. Glad you like them.
Hook Optics are clearly better. Also available in prescription, like mine. Check them out here at an optical galleria in West Ocean City.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with Luke and Laura from Sandmarks Marketing. Brand new book out this summer. Luke, tell me about it.
Thank you, Scott. Destination Ocean City and Delaware Beaches has all the fun, cool family stuff, including dining, shopping, attractions, golf, and surfing.
Don't forget fishing.
That's
Fishing
awesome.
too,
That's awesome.
Scott.
And you can find it all around town, I guess.
You can. Look in your hotel room, look for the beach chair.
And you'll be there. Discover for yourself why the Westo Bottle Shop is voted the area's premier destination for liquor, beer, and wine. 7,000 square feet of amazing wine from around the world, a huge selection of domestic, imported, and craft beers, and a wide range of liquors, all at the best prices. From brand favorites to small batch, hard-to-find treasures, the friendly and knowledgeable staff at the Westo Bottle Shop is here to help. Westo Bottle Shop, Route 50, West Ocean City, half block west of the outlets. Come on in, my thirsty friend. Something delicious awaits you.
Welcome back. And now for some more Hooked on OC.
All right, guys, we are back at the Quiet Storm Surf Shop, North Division Street, 32,000 square feet of all things sand, sun, surf, and fish. There are hats all over this place. You can't walk through and not see a hat within maybe 10 feet or so. What are we going to talk about today, though? Check it out. Quiet Storm branded apparel, man. They've really upped their game this year, and there's some really nice stuff coming out. Hybrid shorts, right? All sorts of different colors. Check these out. You got your earth tones and the browns and the blacks. You got your pastel type colors and the light blues. You've got your grays, your greens, your beige, your khaki. Even got a couple down here that are going to be in that blue range. What does hybrid mean? Hybrid means you can do anything in it, right? Go in the ocean, get wet, come out, dries really, really fast. And they've even got some stuff for you folks that like crabbing. You guys surf, all of it. Got to get this one. Quiet Storm Surf Shop. Want to see this shirt? Let's go check it out. If you're fishing, you got to be in the tech game, right? Lightweight, UPF 50, stretchy, dries super, super fast. They've got it here at Quiet Storm in short sleeve, a lot of different colors, long sleeve hooded, and really, really like these colors, man. Grays, blues, your whites, a little bit of sea foam right here. And all this stuff pairs really, really well with a pair of shades on the north wall. Let's check them out. If you've been a fisherman for any amount of time, you know Costa sunglasses. No two ways about it. Come check out the rack. Fantail Pro. So many different frame options, so many different lens options. Rincon. Two-tone frame on that one. That's pretty fresh. And jumbo head. Look at this. Tuna Alley in the new gold mirror.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
Featuring the finest and largest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sports fishing for 4 decades. Whether it's a family outing, a corporate event, or just a day on the water with your friends, all our charters are led by Coast Guard licensed captains and boast knowledgeable crews dedicated to helping you catch the big one. Call us today and book your charter. We accommodate groups of all sizes. The Ocean City Fishing Center. The locals know it's the best place to go.
Since 1971, G&E Hardware and Sporting Goods in Ocean View, Delaware has been the shop you trust for all your DIY projects, services, and outdoor needs. With top brands like Benelli shotguns, Steel power equipment, Weber grills, Yeti coolers, Extra Tough boots, and Milwaukee tools, G&E Hardware has everything you need for home improvement and outdoor recreation. We also offer an array of services, including window screen replacement, chainsaw and small engine repair, non-ethanol gas pumps, and custom color paint matching with Valspar paints. G&E Hardware, we've got what you need.
Tipsy Tiki is a floating tiki bar, the only one in the Ocean City area that is Coast Guard certified for 12 passengers with a Maryland State liquor license. Great for bachelor, bachelorette parties, and birthdays, anniversaries. Enjoy a calm cruise in the backwaters behind Assateague Island in Ocean City. The cost is $70 per person, which includes a 90-minute cruise and full bar service. You can bring your own food or you can call Crab Alley for carryout. Check us out at Facebook or our website at tipsytiki.com. Call 443-606-0822. Our friendly crew is ready to welcome you aboard.
Are you looking to upgrade your boating experience? Look no further than Route 113 Boat Sales, with offerings from top brands in the industry like Cobia, Cobalt, Pathfinder, and Pursuit. We're sure to find the boat that fits your needs. Our service starts at the sale. With 5 Yamaha certified technicians on staff, including a Yamaha Master, we have what it takes to make your boating experience a trouble-free one. Stop by today and see what Route 113 Boat Sales can do for you.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
This is something different. This is a rock fisher. Oh, big trout. Big trout.
Where's the net?
Right the rod over here. Big gray trout.
Let's do this, baby.
Oh, snap. That is a big one.
Holy smoke!
Is it gray or speck?
I don't know. You're even excited about this. Holy smoke, that's a big trout, bro.
Big gray.
Couple more cranks. Oh, that's a nice one. Yes, sir, Jason. Oh,
big gray trout.
Big weak fish. Like a big weak fish. Oh, wow. Holy smoke, dude. Wow. Leave it to Cap. That's a stud, man. Guys, so look, we got two kinds of trout that we catch in Ocean City. Sometimes really, really luckily. This is a weak fish or a gray trout. We also catch speckled sea trout or spotted sea trout back here. Limits on these guys, you know, top of your head? I think it's like 14, 13, this is way over.
It's one fish per person.
It's one fish per person, I'm on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 13 or 14 inches. We'll look it up. But absolutely a keeper and delicious to eat, and that is a stud.
25 inches.
Man, when I saw that wind blowing this morning, I was hoping he didn't call me and say we ain't going. Gosh darn. Nice fish, man.
Yep.
What a stud. Yes.
He hit it. Right.
I get more excited for people than they get for themselves. Damn, what a stud. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I Googled it, right? So that's the way to find all things on Earth. And it's just a pain. So there's this and that and this and that, and I was very specific about what I was looking for. Gray trout size limit, coastal, Maryland, right? So I can't find it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to my website. On fishingoc.com, you can go to rules and regs. Real simple here, we've got a picture, you can make it larger, and I go to weak fish, 13 inches, one fish per person, all right? So real simple, one fish per person, 13 inches. I'm taking it out again. Oh, you can hear him croaking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is an absolute beast. Listen close. So you might not know it, but gray trout's a member of the drum family, and that's why, because they've got that internal organism that can allow them to, just like a croaker, a drum, spot can do it as well. That is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful gray trout. Right here on the South Jetty of Ocean City. You never know. When you hit this jetty, you never know. And here he goes again, baby. Here I am blabbing.
This is a flounder.
Folks, when you're netting flounder, keep them in the water. There we go, buddy. Cap's on fire now. That's a keeper too, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, listen, we're gonna be honest with you, right? So last time we were out here with Jason, you didn't see it on TV because there wasn't nothing to see.
4 hours.
It was a 4-hour trip.
4 hours of blank.
And we caught nothing, but we kind of knew ahead of time it was going to be slow, man. The weather conditions just were not great that day. It was right after a blow and a rain and all this kind of stuff. We decided to try it anyway, but exact opposite going on right now. We've been here for 30 minutes or so, 3-keeper flounder and a jumbo trout in the box. Let's go!
18 inches.
And they're getting bigger as we go. Yes! Ba-joo, baby! We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
Some things change over time, like bank names and their locations. Superior customer service never changes at Bank of Ocean City. But don't take my word for it. Come in and see for yourself at one of our 6 convenient locations. We invest in our local community because we know it matters. Safe and secure since 1916, Bank of Ocean City, providing customer service that other banks just talk about. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
summer, pack your bags and head to Ocean City, Maryland for free family fun all summer long. Watch beach movies, build sandcastles, and gaze at colorful kites, all completely free. Bust a move from the beach to the bay with beach dance parties, Sunset Park party nights, and Sundays in the park with fireworks, all completely free. Enjoy arts and crafts, discover Ocean City's history, and be in awe of acrobatic stunts at the circus, all completely free. So get going. Family memories are waiting to be made in Ocean City, Maryland. Plan your trip now at OCOcean.com.
Racetrack Marine, the area's premier Tidewater center console and Sylvan pontoon boat dealer. In stock or custom order Tidewater starting at 18 feet and Sylvan pontoons up to 27 feet. Service, maintenance, and trailers. Find it all here at Racetrack Marine. We buy, broker, and sell pre-owned boats too. Deep discounts and the best stem-to-stern warranty available. Say goodbye to last year's boat repairs. Stop dreaming and start boating today. Racetrack Marine, the place that does it all.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
No, I don't think so. He's there, he's swimming at you. Yeah.
I think we got our first throw back. There we go. Just feel that little tip, 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 man. And then Jason was right. He had picked it up and swimming at me. That fish is going back. He's only gonna be about 14 inches or so, but still, you're catching, man. You're having fun, right? Awesome stuff. Great start to the day so far. See you, brother. I was tempted to throw that fish in Nick's boat, but he's a nice guy, so.
Oh, he dropped it. Might have been a crab.
When you're losing, they're always crabs.
No, that was a flounder.
That's story going.
Just my bait was all pulled down. A couple little teeth marks here in a minute.
I mean, look, great fishing so far. We're talking short time. We met Jason at 10:30 this morning. It's only 11:30, so we've been traveling time and fishing time an hour, and 3 keeper flounder in a box and a huge gray trout. That's why when we got to the dock, he was like, Matt, get in the boat. I haven't seen anything big from up here, like 21 and a half maybe. Yeah, that Watch Freak tournament had some jumbos.
Yeah, Danny called that nice one. That was 3rd place.
That's right, yeah. That was almost 7th, I think.
Yep. Cast right behind the motor, Scott. I've just missed 2. To the left of the motor, right against the rock.
Nick's going?
Is that where he's? Yeah, I'll get on the outside of him. There's another spot.
I just happened to see him. I mean, I imagine they're all down here.
They are, yeah.
Once you beat them up for a second.
Yeah, you sit on them for too long. Sometimes you need to move.
Especially you sting a couple of them.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're moving back to the spot we started at. Came down here, caught several fish, nice trout, but we missed a couple as well. So once you put the hook in a fish and miss him, they're probably not as likely to bite anytime soon. So as you're working this jetty, just move up and down. Fish are all the way down from the tip of the jetty and beyond that, all the way down to Assateague Island. So inside and outside, this is a great place to fish. Just don't sit in one spot and think, oh, the fishing's no good, because you move to another one, it might be great. Flat one?
Yeah. Right here.
Another good one. Heck yeah, buddy. Yes. That's a nice class of fish, man. That's a nice class of fish. Here, let me help you out. You don't have a mate, right? There we go, on the white. So remember, guys, Maryland limits for flounder, same for Delaware and Virginia. 16 inches through May 31st, 17 and a half June 1st until December 31st. They actually hooked us up because there was a pretty big reduction with flounder this year. So 16, May 31st, June 1st, 17 and a half. So we're inside of that. So we're looking at 16 inches. This fish is definitely going to make that. Tail on the zero, close his mouth. 17 inches, baby. I want you to take a quick look at what's going on the lucky break, guys. Keeper flounder, number 4, and a 25-inch gray trout. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
That's great.
Thank you. Right, so flounder have slowed down. Conditions have deteriorated. But Jason's got some really, I'm not sure how many reallys that was. Good bait. Fresh peeler crab. Fresh peeler crab this time of year can catch anything back here. The peeler crabs put off that scent, nice and soft. Everything eats them. Tog, sheep's head, drum, both black and red, rockfish, flounder, both trouts. Croakers and small fish will even eat them. They just absolutely love the scent of a peeler crab, and because they're so soft, they're really easy to get and digest. So we're gonna put on a couple of fresh peeler crabs, go out here to the tip of the jetty and see if we can catch something a little bit different. So stick around. We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC. Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing. With nearly 40 years spent building a reputation as impressive as the boats, Jupiter has catered to boaters that demand the best and appreciate the meticulous craftsmanship that goes into every model. With classic lines and timeless style, Jupiter boats appeal to those who refuse to settle for less. Whether you're a hardcore fisherman or just a weekend warrior, Jupiter has a size and model to suit your needs. PYY Marine is Jupiter Boats' exclusive Maryland dealer and also serves other Mid-Atlantic regions. Check out the entire Jupiter line at pyymarine.com.
Hello, I'm Joe Kendall, and I'm here to introduce you to a wonderful world of style and comfort with Made in the Shade window coverings. At Made in the Shade, we're all about enhancing your space with the perfect shade solution. With our guidance, you can rest assured knowing you're making the right choice for your space. And our expert professional install teams ensure a proper fit every time. And don't wait, contact Made in the Shade for all your comfort and style.
Miller Lite tastes great. Let's fill it. Tastes great. Let's fill it. Tastes great. It is both. It is both. It is both. It is both. It's both.
Hey, thanks for the backup.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the show. We are here at Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City for another Angler's Advantage. And I'm with my good friend Nikki Pino. We Pinos.
Nice
we Pinos
to see
and
you,
Lennoxes.
Scott.
We hug, man.
Thank you, man.
It's great to see you again.
Great to see you too, Guy.
So sunglasses have been doing really well here at Atlantic Tackle.
Unbelievable.
You mentioned something really cool. You got a glass out that is close to our hearts that's finally out and on the market. They've got it here at Atlantic Tackle.
Yeah.
So tell us what's new. You know what I'm doing. Bam.
Bam. All day
Prescription
long.
lenses, dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
we developed our styles. We call one style the Bill Fisher, named after the Duffy's boat.
Right here.
On Scott's face, we just got the last call in. We only received like 50 of them now. We'll have more in September, but we're literally almost sold out of those in the last few days.
It's a good frame. Yeah, really good frame.
Really great frame. Fits the wider, rounder head, made specifically for that. We brought out the IVC, named after Little
cool.
Miss Ivy.
Yeah.
For that petite woman with a narrow face that has a terrible time finding sunglasses.
So those are not for me.
No, they won't fit you. They won't fit me
Not
either.
even close to me.
But the IVC will fit, and the Marley here will fit those petite women who have a tough time.
But they're all unisex, right? So you
Pretty
can say they
much.
fit women, but the guys, if they look good on you, don't be afraid to wear them because they're unisex sunglasses, and some of those look really good. And the wireframes, some dudes like that. You know, Tom Cruise wears them pretty well.
Top Gun, this is all day long.
Gotcha. And so can you show me the last call?
Yes, absolutely.
Nikki and I, when I said at the top, this is close to our hearts. This is, our good friend Frankie Petalina, Captain Frankie Petalina, passed away last year. And I know you guys did this style in his memory.
Well, because
so
it
this
would
is a
fit,
super cool thing.
We designed this and named it Last Call because it would have fit Frankie perfectly.
His big jumbo
his
pumpkin
big,
head.
round, beautiful face perfectly.
Yep.
So here we are. The last call is in. It's going fast. We'll have more coming soon. And everything, thank you so much for the support of the community because everybody's been just unbelievable.
How many frame options in the last call?
We'll have 3 different colors, 5 different lenses. 5 different lenses available in most of our frames, 2 thermophores, a polycarbonate, and 2 glass lenses.
Right on. And got some really cool hats too. These are Billfish Gear hats. I like those.
Yeah.
We do our Back to Blue hat from Billfish Gear, and it's a really comfortable hat. If you're a fisherman, you're going to absolutely love it. You guys have been rocking that Hook Optics, and I know I've seen it in black as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We're dealing with just producing quality product is the key in the gold, and we're problem solving.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the website in case people want to see the product online?
Hookoptics.com.
Nikki Pino, thank you so much. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much
for
the support
everything
that you give us. Folks, you got to get over here to Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City, put them on and see for yourself, man. They truly are best sunglasses I've worn. I wear a prescription, so they hook that up as well. Great job as always.
Thank you.
Guys, we'll see you. Good.
Thanks everybody for all your support. Much appreciated.
We'll see you in another minute for a little bit more Hooked on OC, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC. At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks sport fish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Aqua Traction custom designed marine flooring products have exceptional traction, wet or dry, making your boat safer, cleaner, and more comfortable. Aqua Traction flooring is durable, stain resistant, and backed with 3M adhesive specifically designed to withstand the harshest marine environments. With 23 nationwide reps, Aqua Traction has an unmatched 3-year warranty, provides the fastest turnaround time, and has unparalleled customer service. Check out aquatraction.com to find out why I've got it in my boat and how it's charter proven all around the country.
Welcome to Premier Coatings and Flooring, your local experts in durable flooring solutions. Enhance your space with PCF's expertise in epoxy flooring, polished concrete, and industrial painting. Our applicators are driven by knowledge and passion, experienced in commercial flooring that combines style and functionality. PCF has worked with local businesses in every industry. We even installed decorative epoxy floors for garages in a single day. PCF, building the Mid-Atlantic region with flooring that works as hard as you do.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple: offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence, knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs. Welcome back. And now for some more Hooked on OC. All right, guys, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around with us. Having a great day on the Lucky Break with Captain Jason Mumford, fishing his South Jetty so far. Might go behind Assateague Island, closer to his dock, but it's been really good here so far. A couple other boats out here catching some flounder and stuff. Jason's got that insanely nice 25-inch gray trout, and all caught on those little gulp rigs with the 3/8 ounce and the 1/4 ounce, basically jig head. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the tip of the jetty and try this fresh peeler crab. Got a really small circle hook here. Doesn't really matter, you know, we can get that in the mouth of anything. Basically a circle hook is made so that it hooks the fish in the corner of the mouth. Don't have to do any real big hook set or anything like that. You basically just lift the rod tip up, start reeling. And the way to hook these things is you grab a real small piece, go in through the knuckle, and then come out through the shell, and that'll keep it on there a little bit better because you can see it's kind of soft, right? So you want to grab a little piece of that hard shell, and that way it's not just going to fall out on its own, right? Wait for that little critter to come around and bite, and as soon as you feel the weight, just lift up, start reeling. Hopefully I get to do that. Difference between what we're doing now and between what we were doing with that flounder fishing is you want to try and keep this as still as possible. We're trying to catch these scavengers, right? These guys that cruise around the rocks looking for a crab or a sand flea or something like that. We're not trying to entice a bite by movement. We're trying to entice a bite because of the scent on the crab. So you want it to sit as still as possible. Maybe a little bump here and there, moving it from place to place, but it's all about the scent when it comes to fishing these different crabs and things like that. Especially when it comes to tog and sheep's head and that sort of thing. Keep it as still as you possibly can. Small biting it.
Yeah, I had one working it. Might be a little, there's some little spot with sand perch and stuff showing up.
Something would have slipped this crab by now.
Yeah, you would think, if they were biting.
Plenty of tall.
Oh yeah.
That's great. He's trying to get a drink to wash it down. It's like he's taking a pill. Just to let you know what you're trying to look at, he's a little ways away, but that cormorant went down and caught himself a little teeny flounder, and he's now trying to choke it down, not having much success. But it's a pretty small fish, you know, 6-8 inches or something like that, but he's a pretty small bird too. Have there been some bluefish?
Yeah, dead and raw. Either one of them's bad.
There's one right there. Oh!
Sorry, man. That's bad angle.
That's no problem. Might have been a bluefish and took my tail. Nope.
Go ahead and cast in there again.
Man, that was a good bite right off the bat.
I got one. Rockfish. Or is it a blue?
It's a pretty one.
Man, that's a nice trout, dude. Man, Kristen said you're good luck.
Think so?
I thought the same thing.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City.
For over 50 years, Grady White Boats and Taylor Marine Center have shared a legacy of excellence, a partnership built on quality and trust. Step into Taylor Marine Center, your award-winning destination for Grady White boats. Our commitment to excellence has made us a proud recipient of numerous awards. Grady White boats are crafted to exceed your expectations and meet your boating lifestyle. With 2 convenient locations, Taylor Marine Center is your trusted Grady White Boats dealer. Experience the difference that over 50 years of partnership can make. Grady White Boats, Taylor Marine Center, where quality meets passion.
Hawkins Electric, a trusted name since 1918, is now providing commercial and residential services to the Eastern Shore. We place emphasis on customer service through communication and quality work. Hawkins Electric specializes in marinas, pedestals, and boat lifts, along with a vast array of electrical services. Contact us to have one of our highly skilled licensed technicians dispatched to your property, home, or marina to address your electrical needs. Hawkins Electric, wired for service.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC. That's more like it. We mentioned earlier, we tried to go on a day where he and I both kind of expected to not catch much, man. We had, not only was it northeast like this, it was also raining several days before that, and it was double the wind, if not more than this right now. I played golf one afternoon on a Sunday, the Monday before we went fishing, and it was blowing 40 knots gusting, and so we knew that that Monday was going to be questionable at best, and we didn't catch anything. Fast forward to today, That's great fishing, bro.
Yep, it was fun.
That's great fishing, man. I cut the deadly doubles off because I like to listen to the captain or whoever we're going with, and sure enough, that technique worked really, really good today. Outside the south jetty, just those little jig heads, 3/8 ounce on the end, little 1/4 ounce up top, put a gulp on there, tip it with a minnow. I think we had 2 throwbacks or so, at least we had the 1, and then 4 very nice keeper fish in that class. Only one of them's a keeper in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's
Only
right.
one of those is a keeper in a couple of weeks. When that limit goes to 17.5, it's going to get a little bit more difficult to keep those fish, to find those 17.5-inch fish. But I think it was the best option that we went through. Jason was a big part of that when we were talking to the DNR about it. And there was no way we weren't going to 17 inches. The problem with 17 inches was there was a closed season here and a closed season there, or 3 fish here. It was just a bunch of nonsense. So we think they went with the right option. 16 early on, 17.5 for the rest of the season, and then we're open year round and have 4 fish per person. Makes it nice and easy, whether you're in Delaware, Maryland, or Virginia. So right now you got pretty much everything. Stripers, catch a couple drums, got
shad.
bluefish around, shad, trout today. That was a beautiful trout we caught today. Flounder, obviously. So how will your season progress from here on out?
With the warmer weather coming, we'll have sharks will come into it, catch and release on the shark fishing.
Cool.
Spanish mackerel will come, and basically everything that's here right now that you just mentioned will be here throughout the summer.
Yeah.
And into the fall. And the fall fishing should hopefully get better like it usually always does in September, October, more for the sheep's head and your black drum and your red drum and your tog and flounder both. Yep. So.
I know you got a lot of flounder fishermen like me that get on board, but Jason is I'll call him a sheep's head specialist too. When the fish get here, he knows how to catch them. So if you're interested, trying to get on those sheep's heads sometime, it usually starts August is when it picks up a little bit better, and then from there on throughout the end of the season, it can be pretty good. And what's the biggest one you've caught here?
We've had a fish over 14 pounds, 14.5.
Wow. State record's 18 pounds. Caught right at that south jetty. So there's some big sheep's head that have been moving in here over the past couple of years, and that's just one of the fish that are available back here. Really good flounder fisherman. You've been fishing down here, what? I know since you were a kid, you've been able to walk, but what's that, 35 years
I'm
now?
39.
You're 39, so he's been fishing 38 years. But one of the better charter boats in town. How do people get on board with you?
LuckyBreakCharters.com. And you can call my cell phone. It's 443-513-2006.
Right on. Jason's also a part of the Fishing OC fleet. And if you go to the fishingoc.com website, head over to the inshore tab, go down to charter boats. You'll see him. You'll see John Prather from Ocean City Guide Service, Captain Tony. And there's also a headboat link there too, so you can see some of the party boats like the Bay Bee, Calico Jack, and that sort of thing. So lots of different options on there. And Jason is on the inshore charter boat tab, so check him out. Great day, man. Really appreciate it, dude. I'm glad we caught nothing on the first trip. I know that's weird to say, but it turned into us being able to go again today. And when I first saw that wind this morning, I was a little bit nervous, but man, it was an awesome day.
I'm glad we went.
Much appreciated. Guys, make sure you stay tuned next time for another episode of Hooked on OC. We're here every single Sunday morning, 7 a.m. And if you can't watch us in the area, it's youtube.com/Unscene Pro. See you next time, man.